The woman behind the front desk is a real knockout. Although you can only see down to her waist, what you see is what you like. Of course, her firm but pendulous breasts are enough to drive any man insane with lust. But try to restrain yourself.
Good day, miss. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. I'm here as a guest of Stallions, that famous television show.
How do you do, sir? I'm Gammy Boisoulet, Head of Human Services and Customer Relations here at La Castellata. My job is to make sure your visit here is everything your heart desires. And less.
I suppose we could begin by checking into my room. I do have a room, don't I?
Oh, but of course, Mr. Laffer. Stallions has taken care of everything for you. Here's your key. You're in room 201, one of our finest suites, right at the top of those stairs, conveniently located near the ice machine, elevator, and kitchen exhaust fans. I'm sure you'll find it well worth the price you paid.
Say, baby.
Please, sir. Don't you have any other form of identification? Please.
Sticking your hand down into the box filled with room keys, you rattle them all around and have a great little time. A quaint old ashtray sits beside the reception counter, reminding customers of those halcyon days before smoking was illegal. This is the key to your room. If you stick it in just the right place, it might do you some good.
Yeah, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that.
The pink telephone services card reads, Without a trace of fear, you brazenly attempt to remove the "Do not remove under penalty of law" tag from your pillow.
Man, this thread is strong!
Not surprisingly, you fail.
Wow! Dress cool!
Complimentary leisure suits.
Housekeeping, may I help you?
Hi, it's me, Larry Laffer.
Yes, I know. Your name's right here on the computer screen. However, the question was, may I help you?
Oh, no, I was, just trying out my new phone.
Next time, try reading those cards on the table. They contain lots of numbers of other departments you can bother. Call.
Okay, I will. Bye-bye.
The red housekeeping services card.
Housekeeping, may I help?
This is Larry Laffer. Yeah, I notice you have something called a turn-down service. Is this something I need to request? Usually I have no trouble getting turned down.
Yes, you do, Mr. Laffer. I'll make a note of it. This evening, we leave a little gift for you on your pillow.
Oh boy, I love presents.
You flush the toilet. Good boy. The pink. The blue spa services card. Without a trace of fear.
Man!
Not so.
Welcome to La Costa Lotta's new automated in-room ordering system for room service. May I help you? Wait, don't answer that. See, there's no one here but us computers. Ha, ha. Pretty funny, huh? It's a little digital humor. You may press your selection at any time or 0 to return to the menu. Press 1 for breakfast. Press 2 for lunch. Press 3 for dinner. Press 4 for morning snacks. Press 5 for afternoon snacks. Press 6 for late night snacks.
While you could press the button, you won't. Knock all you want. It's doubtful anyone will answer.
Wait for me!
Hang on.
With whom?
I'd like to get off here, please.
No problem. And thank you for riding Art's tram.
Excuse me, sir. Is this where I get my spa towel?
Yes, it is, handsome. May I please have your name? And room number?
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. And I'm in room, say. Wait a minute. Exactly why do you want my room number?
Why, so we can charge you for the towels you don't return.
Well, okay, I guess. It's room 201, right at the top of the stairs. Feel free to drop in.
Oh, goody!
Not. Shall I just sign my name here in the registry?
Oh, yes, please. And don't forget your room number, okay?
Yikes. Excuse me, sir. do you mind if I fondle your brochure?
Oh, be still, my beating heart.
Rubbing your fingers across the brochure advertising La Castellata's many fine services and features, you remark,
What an expensive feel.
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, don't go in there. Anyway, why would you want to? There's nothing inside but women changing clothes.
the flowers smell sweet, but with a strange underlying aroma of something unpleasant. While you
Hello, miss. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer?
Welcome to La Castellata's High Colonic Treatment Suite, Mr. Laffer. Your presence here is welcome to me, Rosealita, on your attendant person duty.
Thanks, Rose. Nice to meet you, too. You're in charge of haiku lyrics?
Okie dokie, it is, Laffer. Sometimes I understand not your English so good. You see, Rosé, very new in US of A. From Spain I have come just.
How long have you been in this country, Rosé?
Maybe 3,000 miles. In country not far, but English speak good, no?
No. I mean, yes. What brought you to America?
Airplane.
If you have any trouble in the locker room, just squeal.
fool you. But now your hands smell like a fishmonger. This locker is taken. This particular locker is not in use.
Hello. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Allow me to slip out of this warm, caressing mud for a moment, Larry. I'm Charlotte Donay, but you may call me Shaw. I hope you'll excuse the way I'm dressed.
Oh, I think you look just perfect. Yep, never seen better. You are one of the most beautiful women I've ever met, Char.
Oh, darling, you're so sweet to say that. But really, I'm just a simple, electricity-loving woman. Just give me a few heavy-duty D-cells, and I'm set for the evening.
You don't mean that literally, do you? I mean, you're not one of those, those.
Those? Oh, heavens, no. Let's just say I love my stimulation wherever I find it. But I am totally partial. I prefer the real thing above the artificial every time.
What in the hell are we talking about? Is there anything you'd like, Char? Perhaps I could buy you a drink?
Drink? Oh no, the attendant here keeps us all in fruit juice. But you know, there is one thing.
Anything, babe. Anything your your heart desires.
There's one thing I need that I haven't been able to find at La Costa Lotta.
Oh, tell me. Anything you want. I promise. If I can get it, it'll be yours.
Oh, that's great. And the way I see it, when I get what I want, then you get what you want.
What exactly is it you want, my sweet Chardonnay?
Simple. I could really use 6D cells for my, late night friend.
Huh? She has a battery-powered David Letterman? Huh, well, that sounds easy enough, Char.
Why, sure, Larry. After all, how hard can it be?
Yeah, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that. I'm off, Char, but I'll be right back with your batteries.
As your polyester leisure suit melts onto your raw flesh, you contemplate the wisdom of entering an extremely hot sauna wearing man-made fiber. As your polyester... You try the knob, but the door is kept locked by an electronic keypad with billions and billions of possible combinations. We'll pause a moment while you enter every one of them. Okay, now. Larry, that's the women's shower. You can't go in there. No. What? Where? You can't see anything over there. What are you doing? Carefully examining the electrical cord, you notice it appears to be in working condition. It's just not in use here. Careful.
Could this be the missing cord?
You take a closer look at the lovely young thing sitting at the right front makeup table.
Good day, miss. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. I'm rather new around here.
Oh, not that long. Are you... Hey. Oh, hold your horses, Larry. Cool.
Weight loss spring formal? What's that? Sounds like a prom.
Right you are, Larry. I've been searching everywhere for a new dress, but I just can't find one with that.
Shopping? Here? Where? So, you'd like a new dress, huh?
Oh, yes. Hey. Oh.
Yikes, it's my husband! Quick, Mr. Garvey, into the closet.
There's so little to do in a dining room between meals. Seeing a hint of color beneath the ice, you dig away until you uncover a fresh orange left over from breakfast. It seems to be in surprisingly good shape. Finding your first experience pleasurable, you decide to play in the ice a little more, but this time you don't even find an orange.
I might as well take this orange. You never know when a guy might want something to, suck on.
Of course, digging through the trash is always a good idea in an Al Low game. Hey, look! Somebody threw away a 5-gallon can of lard. There's nothing left but garbage. There's nothing. Digging through the trash reveals nothing. You just can't face taking any of this year-old food. Look somewhere else for what you need. You press the green button on the dumbwaiter's control panel and see the doors slide open. Now, how are you going to fit inside that tiny chamber? Yep, you fit. Now what? Think of the You wouldn't dream of taking the flowers from this woman's penthouse. It's a kotatsu. You wouldn't dream of taking the flowers.
May I blow softly in your hair, Shamra?
I'd enjoy that. And later, I bet we can find other things to do together, too.
Talk all you want, you'll never get her to raise those arms. If you play your cards right, Larry, all this and more might...
Oh, have I died and gone to heaven?
Who are you? And which department of the spa do you represent? I don't recognize your strange uniform. Are you with the kitchen help? When did they start dressing retro? And why? Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
Oh, I don't... actually, that's right. I do work for the spa. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
How do you do, Mr. Laffer? I'm Shamra Payne. Please state your business here.
I believe there was some, report downstairs, about the dumbwaiter. Yep, your dumbwaiter was written up. Have you had trouble with your dumbwaiter?
Dumbwaiter? No, not really. At least no more than usual.
Oh.
Are you just going to stand there doing nothing, Mr. Larry Laffer?
Do you always sit here, Shamra, just staring out at the ocean?
Yes. Once I led a frenetic life, double-clutching espressos at 6 a.m. power breakfasts, concording my way across the pond. Why, I once even owned an Apple Newton.
Wow.
But one day, I finally looked at myself in my apartment's mirrored ballroom and realized I may be fabulously wealthy. I may be at the top of my chosen profession. I may hang out with the cognoscenti.
Damn, I should have packed a thesaurus.
But am I happy? Well, yes, I was. Quite. But more importantly, does my life have meaning? Why am I alive? What difference would it make if I just checked out? So, in what I felt was an extremely Gauguinish move, I left my penthouse in the care of my servants and moved to this rather deserted island to live a Spartan life of contemplation and thought.
Let me see if I understand this, Shamara. You're successful, wealthy, and happy. And what has your contemplation taught you, Shamara?
Oh, nothing really.
It sounds to me like you're just another self-made, wealthy, healthy, new age. It sounds to me...
Why, yes, Larry. That's exactly it. You were paying attention. But can you help me? Can anyone lead me out of this funk?
All right, this ultimate babe will be mine. If only I can find something around this dump to please her. No, on second thought, I don't think she'd care for that. But what would a woman like this need? No?
If you take the maid's cart, she'll be if you take the maid's cart is funny. She was probably going to give you hand cream might be good for those. Use this when you want to make a good impression.
I'll bet the maid was going to leave me a washcloth.
You don't really, isn't there? There are some things to do around here. This whole alarm, there's You grab the condom from your pillow. This door. You briefly consider stuffing the toilet with the whole roll of toilet paper, but you outgrew such juvenile behavior years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, you...
Oh, no. The water's rising.
Now your toilet is backed up. How will you explain this to the management? Your bathroom is devoid of benefits.
Pleased to be saying hello. This is building maintenance, landscaping and grounds. May I be of some help to you?
My toilet is backed up. Could you send up a plumber?
Why, certainly, sir. But please to be leaving your room. Our help has strict orders never to be entering guest room while he or she is in there.
Really? That's nice. But wait, how do they know whether someone is inside or not?
Oh, but we have ways of knowing what is going on in every room at all times.
Uh-oh.
The maid's she was probably going to give you. It feels fuzzy and...
Oh boy, free matches.
You can't... You all...
Hey everybody, it's me.
As usual...
I could really use a whiskey.
Me too, Buddy Boo. I'm sorry, but the closest thing we have is sproutberry juice.
Exactly what sort of beverages do you serve here?
Hey, I make a superb king alfalfa, or perhaps a broccoli and non-brand name cola. Hey, what about a zucchini wall banger?
Yuck. How about a mineral water?
Nope, fresh out. Got some pool water though, but it's a little chlorine.
Got a match?
There's some right there at the end of the bar, Pally. Help yourself.
Ross, is that...
You grab yourself a swimming pool float in the shape of a beaver. And like all men, of course, you can always use a little beaver.
Hi, cutie. How you doing?
What? You! Climb on, lay down, and shut up, boy! My name is Christina Priscilla Diana Van Dyke.
Oh. Do I have to remember all that?
But the only people who called me that are dead now.
Oh.
You may, and in fact will, call me Thunderbird.
Hello, miss. I couldn't help but notice the muscles in your inner thigh.
What?
I mean, I couldn't help notice the magic in your intense eye.
Nice outfit.
Oh, she doesn't pick out my clothes anymore.
What brings you to La Costa Lotta, little boy?
Oh, I'm here on a junket, actually. So, babe, what do you say you and me get to know each other a little better?
Honey, there's not much about you I need to know. And there's not much about me you'd care to. But I suppose a little session later on would be okay. I just have one problem, Larry.
Problem? What problem, T-Bird?
That's Thunderbird to you, Larry. Oh, my problem is simple. I'm having so much fun here that I wore out my only pair of handcuffs. So, if you want to have fun with me,
And
This equipment is too... That's way too heavy for you to take. That's way... You cop... That's way...
maybe I'll join in. I haven't worked out in the last 3 games.
You! Yes, you! Keep up! Hey, white suit! You're falling behind! Isn't letting you keep up! Hey, you! Yes, you! The one with no breasts! You've got no rhythm at all! That's it! Forget it! Class dismissed! Everybody out!
All right, now that those girls are out of here, I've got the aerobics babe all to myself. Hello, miss. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Nice to meet you, little man. My name is Cavarici Poirnet, and based upon your proven athletic abilities, your name should be on my class roster.
Gee, thanks. I guess. I couldn't help but notice your employee ID badge, Cav. What a lovely likeness of you.
Oh, that? I don't really like that photo. I was, how you say, having a bad moose day?
I suppose you're right. It doesn't hold a candle to the real thing. I guess I just like the way it dangles way out there in space. Twisting slowly, slowly in the wind.
You're rather funny.
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
Larry, you are a weird one. But I like weird.
Oh no. Oops. Look, your badge got caught on my finger. Okay, now I have to amputate my finger.
In fact, I have an idea. Let's meet later today for a sauna together, Bring your best girl and meet me in the Swedish sauna. We'll double date,
Excellent. Now, who will I get to play the role of my best girl?
Rubbing... While that's fun, it doesn't help you get into the diving tower.
Since nobody's watching, I could build a sand castle right here. Hey, what's this?
While your sand castle will win no prizes, your diggings have revealed an ancient whale oil lamp buried in the sand.
I'd better cover this up before anyone sees how dorky it looks.
Breathlessly, you insert Cavarici Varney's employee ID card into the slot on the electronic lock and hope there's no careful photo checking required. The gate slides open with a clang. She looks like she's in a serious chugging contest.